Hello and welcome to Money Time at Money9 English. I am Ajay and here is what made headlines today on Thursday. First, the All India Bank Employees Association has said its plans to set up an online bank clinic for customer complaint redressal. The customer will simply have to lodge an online complaint with the bank clinic. After that, clinic's team take up the matter to settle the complaint. This will be an additional channel for the retail customers to file and get complaints resolved. This clinic will coexist with the bank's system as well as RBI's ombudsman. And up next, Bajaj Finance has increased its fixed deposit rates by up to 40 basis points. After the increase, the 44-month deposit of senior citizens will fetch an interest rate of 8.6%. The new rates are revised higher by 40 basis points on deposits with maturities ranging from 36 months to 60 months. Depositors below 60 years can earn up to 8.05% per annum, while senior citizens can earn up to 8.3% per annum. These rates are applicable on deposits of under 5 crore rupees. Now up next, Kotak Mahindra Bank has increased fixed deposit interest rates by 50 basis points on one tenure. The revised interest rates will be applicable for deposits below 2 crore rupees from May 11. Kotak Mahindra Bank offers an interest rate between 2.75% to 7.2% to general citizens and 3.25% to 7.7% for senior citizens. The bank has increased interest rates by 50 basis points on tenure of 180 days from 6.5% to 7% and 10 basis points on tenure of 365 days to 389 days from 7% to 7.1% for ordinary citizens. This news is for all EPFO contributors. The Employees Provident Fund organization has come out with a list of FAQs to help its members with the question of higher pension and contribution. The FAQs explain how much money needs to be transferred from the Provident Fund to Pension Fund, but it does not disclose the method of calculating pension. Applicants will have 3 months to provide written consent to EPFO to withdraw funds from PF or deposit funds separately in case of a shortfall. Up next, Adani Enterprises is considering tapping equity markets to raise cash. Adani Enterprises will hold a board meeting on May 13 to consider selling stock. The company did not disclose how much money it intends to raise. The Adani family had earlier raised capital by selling shares to US investment firm GQG Partners. Adani Enterprises had withdrawn an FPO back in January this year. And now again it is attempting the same. Probably the Adani Group is in a hurry to cut down its rising debt scenario to win back investor confidence. And up next, Mirai Asset Financial Services provide loan against securities on the Funds India platform through a digital process. Investors will be able to pledge their mutual fund units of asset management companies with CAMS and K Fintech, the registrar and transfer agents, to avail loan against mutual funds. This facility is available on Funds India investor platform. Funds India partners will also be able to offer the product to their investors digitally via the Funds India partner platform. And up next, amid growing investors' interest in passive funds, some mutual fund houses have curtailed the expense ratio on Nifty 50 ETFs. Some of these mutual fund schemes are ICICI Prudential Mutual Fund, Nippon India Mutual Fund, SBI Nifty 50 ETF, UTI Nifty 50 ETF to name a few. This move is expected to generate higher return for passive investors, and over the past 3 years, there has been an increased investor interest around passive offerings. Investing in a Nifty 50 ETF is one of the cheapest ways to gain exposure to the top 50 names in the listed universe. Now, on the rising cases of KYC frauds, the Reserve Bank of India has advised citizens to do not respond to proposals to update KYC. The RBI has said that citizens should always refer to the official website of the bank, NBFC or e-wallet provider, or contact the branch office to update KYC details. In disguise of somebody from banks, fraudsters are calling or messaging people that their banks need updated KYC details. As a result, citizens tend to share KYC details with fraudsters. Fraudsters use the details to debit money from citizens' bank accounts. In the wake of such rising cases of KYC frauds, the RBI has given this warning to the citizens. And up next, capital markets regulator Sebi allowed FPIs to directly invest in Commodity ETFs. Earlier, FPIs were only allowed to request brokers to invest in the segment on their behalf. Now, FPIs will be able to directly access brokers' infrastructure to invest in commodity ETFs. This will increase liquidity and deepen the market. It will also help increase AUM of fund houses that deal in commodity ETFs. And we wrap up today's Money Time with some news on technology. Nokia launched the Nokia C22 smartphone in India from 7,999 rupees. There are two variants of the smartphone. The base variant comes with 4GB RAM and 64GB internal storage, while the higher variant will give you 6GB RAM with same internal storage space. You can increase additional storage capacity to up to 256GB by inserting a micro SD card. Other striking features include 6.5-inch HD display, 13-megapixel back camera, 8-megapixel front camera and 5000 mAh battery. That's it for today here on Money Time at Money9 English. See you tomorrow at the same time. This is me, Ajay, signing off. Take care and good night.